Hello and welcome everyone. This is a rare occasion where my cat Pixie is also making an appearance in a video. She's very camera shy, as you can totally see. Hello everyone and welcome to your weekly dose of KCD2. Hi! I'm really terrible with those intros. Anyway, for this video, I creeped around social media a little bit and I've gathered together all of the coolest stuff, all of the little bits and pieces that have been shared on socials by various people related to KCD2. And obviously, I'm just one person, so I might have missed something. So if there is anything cool and cute that I've missed, please don't hesitate and let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate that. Let's jump straight into it, hey? So behind me, first of all, is a really beautiful animation of Kingdom Come Deliverance II logo. It's been posted on Twitter by Sir Tabi, who is Warhorse's international PR manager, and it's been done by his friends Tim, and I will leave the link in the description for honestly everyone who I'm going to mention in this video, so that you can go ahead and follow them yourself and do all of the little creeping here and there, and so that you don't miss the latest KCD2 news. Another thing that Sir Toby posted is this beautiful animation of what the internet is now calling the helmet guy, showcasing how enemies are now aware that they need some extra protection, and knowing game dev, this might be something that was pretty difficult to make happen, but it looks really cool, adds to the immersion, and honestly I feel like I might need a 10-hour version of this video on YouTube somewhere. You know, someone just go ahead and do that. Luke Dale, the actor behind Hans Capon, has been an absolute legend at hyping KCD2 on his socials. If you're not following him on Twitter or Instagram yet, please do so. I guess also especially Twitter. I will leave the links in the description, so it will be very easy for you to find them. This video cracked me up so freaking much. I've seen it, and you also... you should also watch it with sound. I'm gonna turn it on, and I hope we don't get bass boosted, but it absolutely made my night on a Thursday of the announcement. This is exactly how he feels. I feel like this is exactly how we felt to all of us, right? Legend, absolute legend in it. Another cool thing is there's been a lot of behind the scenes pictures that have been taken, and I really love that they're now shared right now. It's so cool to see the happy smiles on people's faces, and just kind of get a little bit into the excitement that has been going on around for several months now, you know, possibly years. And it's just so cool to finally see all this excitement explode all the way on socials. Luke also shared some screens from the trailer. If you open them up, you see that they're in really nice quality, that you can like kind of check out all of the details. I know there have been a couple of videos out there on YouTube where people do the frame by frame of the trailer, kind of noticing all of the little details and all the stuff. I think I will never be able to do that. I am not knowledgeable enough. Well, at least yet. I think I'm able to do my research, but all I have is just this raw excitement for the game, and also gathering like some info and then providing it to you in a really nice form. So of course there are images of Hans Capon. This one is already quite famous as well. The way Henry looks at the camera, it makes me blush. I'm here like, what? And apparently a lot of people, regardless of the gender, they really enjoy seeing topless Henry and Hans. They knew what they were doing when they included that scene in the trailer. They really knew which buttons to press. Another photo that I really like is this frame from the announcement video of Dan Vavra, Luke Dale, and Tom McKay. Dan looks like an absolute freaking gangster sort of person. So cool. I think Luke used the word badass. This is definitely what it feels like. And just seeing this trio on the screen, it made my night last Thursday, and it's making my day just seeing it in the form of the stop frame, that it's in the form of the picture. And it kind of feels like, to me, I don't know how it is for you, but to me, it kind of feels like Dan is that boss, sort of leader of the gang. And then Luke and Tom, they're just there in the background, like kids, just excited to be there. Just excited to be in his presence. Honestly, who, like, which one of us wouldn't be as excited? But they're just like having huge smiles on their faces, and they're like, yeah, we're with this guy. We're with this guy. Have you seen him? We're with this guy. Super lovely to see the behind the scenes of shooting the announcement trailer at St. Barbara's Cathedral in Kutna Hora. It was apparently done in January 2024, which explains why everyone's wearing coats, and why, because in the announcement trailer it felt like it was so cold, you know, inside the cathedral, like with the orchestra playing and everything. Well, now it explains. It also has been done at night. Someone in my comments has suggested that it has been done at night because they wanted to avoid the crowds, but another reason why it was done late at night is to avoid spoilers. I never even thought about it. I was like, whoa, that makes so much sense, because legit nobody needed to know, and the only way to like not get the people on the streets is like super late at night. It's super duper wonderful. I love seeing those pictures. They're also such nice quality. You can see how much production went into it. Like, look at this massive light thing over here, just so the light is coming from the right direction. Then look at the recording team, all of the microphones, and then the light, and they had like a little cart to then film the horse riding. Also, it definitely shows how much post-production has been applied to the video, because, you know, this is a little bit more on the lighter side of things, but the announcement video, it was like a little bit like darker and gloomy and eerie and moody sort of thing. But it's just like, just see how many people were involved into making this happen, and I'm certain many more were even left behind the scenes. It's just, once again, kudos to Warhorse for pulling this off and for making this happen. I also love that I can see St. Barbara's Cathedral in these pictures in a little bit more detail. From what we can see, just the scale of things, and, you know, little mosaics on the window, and it just looks like such a beautiful place to visit, and I really want to do that one day. More behind the scenes pictures from Kutna Hora and from filming. As Luke says, it's 3 a.m. It's just wonderful to see so many happy faces in this picture. Everyone just, I don't know, it's just, whenever I see them, like whenever I see people laugh or smile at the pictures, I'm just like, they knew they were cooking something grandiose. They knew they were cooking something freaking amazing. And it just makes me smile too. It's very, very contagious. This is awesome. This is just so awesome. This picture here is just so awesome. Honestly, if you take the camera off the frame, if you just leave like this side of the screen, it could legit be a scene from the game. And I think this is also what they kind of did with us. This is also how they kind of tricked us. They pulled those mind tricks on us, because the beginning of the announcement video, you think those are like frames from the game, but they're like, you're like, oh yeah, okay, this looks good, okay, but in reality it's like real life footage. They've pulled this off. And again, I keep saying that, I keep repeating myself, and I'm not sure how tired you are of hearing this over and over and over again, but I'm just so proud of the team, and I'm so excited and so happy of how much work that they've put into making this announcement. Really love seeing this concept art of Trotsky Castle posted by Luke on Twitter as well. I really do hope KCD2 will have an art book, a physical art book. Really hope to get my hands on it sometime in the future. We just kind of go through the book and enjoy visually stunning scenes from the game, because honestly it just makes me want to jump straight into the game, and it makes me want to go ahead and replay KCD1 so badly. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The latest awesome thing that Luke has posted on his Twitter is that someone named Oli Salek has posted to Kingdom Come Deliverance Facebook, and the post goes, 100 likes and I will name my firstborn son Kunes, which is hilarious to me. And hey, guess what? There are 113 likes out there. And Luke commented, I will track you down and hold you to this. I really hope we see the continuation of this story. I really do hope we get to see the highlights that are saying the Kingdom Come Deliverance fan named their firstborn son Kunes. Together with the name, that baby should get, of course, both of the games, everything merch related to the games. At dinner, at Warhorse, a special baby shower with all of the actors. What else? The I don't know, just some lifelong membership in Kingdom Come Deliverance universe. I think that would be it. Like, that would be an intense PR campaign, and that would be an intense marketing, and it potentially can ruin this future person's life or make it the best existence in history of the universe. There's only one way to find out. I really do hope this happens. I'm going to keep my eye on it. And Kunes Salek needs to be a thing. Jan Walter, Warhorse Studios composer, has posted this beautiful behind-the-scenes image of the recording at St. Barbara's Cathedral, and I really love the sentiment that's been going on here. He says, after several years, I have a new profile photo. Guess I don't need to explain where it was taken, right? And then I really do love the relationship that exists between Warhorse employees and everyone who's involved in the creation of the games, because Sir Toby says, you're a fucking legend, and Jan Walter replies, I love you and I always will, my dear brother in arms. Honestly, this just warms my heart a lot. It feels like such a wonderful environment to be working at, and most importantly to be created at. So if anybody from Warhorse is watching this video, please keep it up. You seem like such wonderful people. I think it also reflects on the community and on us. So, you know, just keep doing you. You do you. You do you, never change. Let's look at the stuff that Dan Vavra shared on his socials. On Twitter, he posted that stop frame from the trailer saying, I'm here to bring you historically accurate exploding barrels. Among other historically accurate things, it's going to be accurate. You can trust me. We do trust you, Dan. We do trust you big time. If those barrels are going to be highly explosible, I think explosive was the right thing. If those barrels were going to be highly explosive, I cannot wait to accidentally blow myself up everywhere I go. I feel like I might have to create a compilation of like Henry blows himself up on accident because of historically accurate exploding barrels. Here for it. Really love seeing pictures of the team. Look how many people are involved into the creation of KCD2. Look at those beautiful, gorgeous faces. Dan says, so far you seem to be happy, which makes all those people behind me and the game happy too. Just look at them. Look at those legends. I don't know how many of them stop by my videos. I don't know how many of them are watching them, but I am saying this to every single one of you once again. Thank you for all of your hard work. Thank you for the continuous hard work. I know that those several months that you have before the release of the game might be the hardest, might be the most demanding, might be stressful, and you might also feel anxiety, which is anxious and excited at the same time. Just know one thing, that every single KCD fan loves you, appreciates you, that we all believe in you, that we all really look forward to playing KCD2, but we're also very patient and take all the time that you need to deliver the best version of the game possible. And we're here just cheering you on in the meanwhile, and super looking forward to everything you are going to share in the upcoming months. Please don't share too much. Leave us a couple of surprises, all right? That comes from me personally. I love surprises, but also give us like a little bit more. I think especially like gameplay and topless Henry and topless Hans. Can never say no to those two. Here's the reason why you should follow all of those people that I mentioned, not just on Twitter, but on other social media, is that 21 hours ago, as of me recording this video, Dan Vavra shared this photo on his Instagram page saying, and originally he wrote the caption in Czech, by the way, but I translated it, thanks to technology, and it says, am I on a cooking class right here? Now I wonder, what's cooking? What's out there? Who are those people? Is this the cutscene? Who is this guy? What are they doing out there? Well, obviously they're making KCD2, right? But yeah, I love to see more pictures like that. I really do. I really also love that KCD2 has been announced, so we get to see those little BDS and that people can be more open about what's happening. If you thought that my creeping ability couldn't come any further, hey, well, they could. Tom McKay created an Instagram page not long ago. If you're not following him yet, please do. I will leave all the links in the description to this video once again. He also shared some really nice behind the scenes images from the recording of the announcement trailer. I really love it. We've seen this from a different angle on Luke's social media, but once again, just stunning shots. But the coolest thing that he shared is in his stories, and I'm really sorry, but I'm a little bit obsessed and I had to screenshot it and I had to share it with you for the sake of this video, is that Tom McKay, first of all, said, "Hello, old friend," a couple of days ago, as in of him arriving to Prague, right? And then the next day there was this morning run before 8 hours in the voiceover booth. This again is in Prague. So this makes me think that some additional voiceover recordings are happening in the studio right now. Maybe not additional, maybe they're definitely cooking something, as we've seen on Dan's picture previously. They're cooking something and I'm quite excited. And it's you can tell that everyone's working really, really hard. Wish I knew more. And the last, but definitely not the least, the Game Awards have shared 4K images from Kingdom Come Deliverance II. They're really, really lovely. Go to the account, check them out, save them, put them as your desktop background. By the way, are any of you using any frames from the trailers as the background yet? If you do, let me know which one you have picked. I'm quite curious about it. Personally, I haven't myself. I just thought about something really important. Will KCD2 have photo mode? How amazing would it be if it did have that, and if we could just snap all of the pictures of all the gorgeous scenery and just the fights and everything? Why have I not thought about it sooner? That would... Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna really hope it's going to have so. And I mean, even if it's not, we're still gonna like grab fantastic screenshots, but photo mode for KCD2. I would die to have that. And of course, I saved this for last. My favorite account on Twitter, Can You Pet the Dog, have said that you can pet the dog in Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Hell yes. This is it. This is what makes this game an 11 out of 10. Once again, thank you for being here with me. This was your weekly dose of KCD2 excitement. Let me know if I've missed anything. Do not forget to follow all of the accounts that were featured in this video on socials. Links are in the description. And thank you for being here, everyone. Kingdom Come Deliverance II. It's coming this year. Woohoo!